Our new Miss South Carolina is Miss Charleston, Lindsay Jones.
Well, after more than 30 delegates competing, Miss Charleston, Lindsay Jones is the new Miss South Carolina. She earned a $60,000 scholarship and was served as the brand ambassador for the Miss South Carolina Scholarship Organization while representing the state at the Miss America competition. She is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Miss South Carolina, Lindsay Jones. Good morning, Miss South Carolina.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for having me.
This is exciting.
Yes.
Thanks for being here. So, Lindsay, you just watched that once again. Has it sunk in?
No, it has not. I still feel like I'm living in a dream. I keep rewatching it, and I'm like, I don't think that's me.
Right. So, how long have you been competing?
This was just actually my first year. So I didn't grow up competing in pageants. I feel like that's a common misconception with the Miss America opportunity to grow up competing year after year. But all you need is just your story, your voice, a platform, something you're passionate about, and my dreams came true.
Wow, your first year.
Yes.
Wow, that is incredible. So okay, so some of your background, you're a national sales manager with Stanley Black & Decker.
Yes.
You have an MBA. You're pursuing a PhD in business, and you want to become a college professor.
Yeah. Okay. A lot of things going on.
Yes. So tell us about that. You also, for your talent on Saturday, you gave an impassionate speech about breaking barriers as a woman in construction.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, when I graduated college, I did not know what I wanted to do, and my professor said, you're going to go sell power tools. And I was like, why would I do that? I don't even know how to hold a drill, so why would I go sell power tools?
Yeah.
And she said, you'll never grow as a person if you're not uncomfortable. And what I was comfortable with was marketing, social media, and she said, nope, you're going to go to Home Depot every day, sell tools. Actually, would drive around a big yellow truck and sell tools out of the back of my truck. Yes, inside of Home Depot, Lowe's, Tractor Supply. Worked my way up and have been promoted 4 times in less than 5 years. So it is crazy. It's been a whirlwind, but super excited to be here. And I always like to have a lot on my plate. So I feel like I thrive the more I'm doing.
Good for you.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it, and I want to pay it forward and become a professor because my professor was my mentor. So
we're taking a look at some of the video here. Of course, you're crowning here this big night for you. So what is your platform, Lindsay?
My platform is Big Brothers, Big Sisters, which is the nation's largest mentorship network. And I've had the opportunity to work with the CEO, the C-suite people, and we're really excited to ramp up mentorship and just share with the nation why it's so important and so necessary.
So next up for you is Miss America.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
So I know it's all happening all at once.
Yes.
So what's that process? What's the next? Do you have to? How do you get ready for Miss America?
Yes. So now we will prep and refine all the stage work that you saw on Saturday night, and work on interviews, get new dresses. There's so many things that go into it, but most importantly, the community service work and getting into the community, doing news appearances, just spreading the message of the Miss South Carolina Scholarship Organization and how it changes lives and recruiting new contestants, and that will take place over Labor Day in West Palm Beach, Florida. So I'm gonna get my tan on before that.
There you go, West Palm Beach, Florida, my hometown. I'm from Miami.
Oh, well, you have to come.
Oh yeah, seriously, that is so cool. I have to tell my family members, so I have family in West Palm Beach, as a matter of fact. So about the scholarship. $60,000, Lindsay.
That's crazy, yes. And actually, the Miss South Carolina organization awards the most in the entire country. They awarded over $280,000 just in 1 week to all of the contestants through various scholarships, and they really just put the women first and show why this opportunity is so beneficial. And I'm just so excited to be a part of this team. Our director, Chaz Ellis, is truly incredible. He is so generous, so kind. They make every woman feel just really connected to the organization, and that's my goal as Miss South Carolina, to every person I come in contact with to feel like they have some type of connection to me.
What is one thing you learned about yourself through this process?
It's to just never give up. When I entered into a male-dominated field, everyone thought I was crazy. All my friends went and they worked in social media and marketing, and they were just like, why would you do that? Even my friends doubted me. Sometimes my family would be like, are you sure that's really what you want to do? But what I've learned is to not listen to what anybody says, follow your dreams, follow what you are passionate about, and you will really just soar and succeed.
Wow, so pretty soon you'll be Dr. Lindsay Jones.
Hopefully.
That will be incredible. Wow. Miss South Carolina 2026. Thank you so much for coming on the show on Good Day. We appreciate that. And so I know you're Miss South, so if you could look at the camera, and I want you to say, Good Day Columbia will be right back after this. Can you do that?
Yes.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good Day Columbia will be right back after this.